What's up, everybody? Today I decided I'd do a little let's play, a little playthrough of WWF Raw for the Super Nintendo. And as you can see, it's going to be an Undertaker playthrough. So this is who we're going to be doing the playthrough of. Let's see some stats. Speed, I think that's a little low. It should be a bit higher. Strength, stamina, weight, obviously. This was the most badass song in the game, I think. The 1-2-3 Kids. So this is Butt Masher, straight up. Ooh. So I'm not talking much because this is actually a lot harder at seeming than I thought it would be. I did a playthrough a tag team like a year plus ago, and it wasn't this difficult to start off with the button mashing, but we'll see. So when you get him low health, you have your ability to do a finisher. I don't know if I have him low enough, so I'll try and do one more move. Set up for it. Nope. Nope. Yep, there it is. Tombstone pile driver. So to do that, when you get him low health, you grapple and you mash the hell out of the R button. Now, if you're like Brett or Owen, where your finisher's the sharpshooter, you would go by their legs when they're down and hit that. I'm going to do a whole playthrough probably of Owen eventually. He's by far was my favorite wrestler of all time. And it really sucked that he passed so early. And it sucked how it happened. I couldn't imagine how scary that had to be, how he passed. But yeah, let's take on the King of Hearts. That's going to bounce me off. Yep. Now this is his rocket gear. I got one back for you. Nice Samoan drop. I think that might just cancel a grapple out. Ooh, double underhook suplex by the dead man. Ah, fall with slam. Ooh, wrong button. Nope, nope, nope. Go. He's choking me, ref. Come on. There you go. Come on, Owen. Bait him out here like... Boom. That's how I was doing my Royal Rumble playthrough, I remember. Maybe I got him low enough for a tombstone. Let's see. Yep. And tombstone. Oh, I don't know if he's going to kick out or not. He's got some health left. Here we go. Razor Ramon himself. And then Diesel, man. I'm fighting, 3 of the first 4 Click members. Good boot. Nope, not happening there. I know the Kid and Yoko have top rope top rope finishers. Now this game also introduced some crazy special moves, but I was never able to perform them. There's like some crazy button combinations unique for each wrestler. Throwing him out of the ring is great because does a lot of damage. So we got another chair here. Boom. Okay. Give him a hand a little bit of a break from the mashing. Now for tournament mode, there's no way to set difficulty. The only way I could think of it is putting in the code where if you punch the guy twice, their health is completely gone. And yes, I did that as a kid. Plenty, because it was enjoyable just getting through as fast as possible at times. Here we go, Diesel. WrestleMania 12 rematch. Big drop kick. Damn, he's got me. Yep. Ooh, got him in a choke. Oh, no, 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 no. Man. There we go. Got some damage. Bait him out again. Put you down. Bam. I think the more health I take, the easier the grapples might be to win, or that just might be my wishful thinking. Alright. See if I can put him to rest. Ooh, no. Yep, should get this one. There we go. Tombstone power driver. Rest in peace, Big Daddy Cool. And the refs taking forever. Out of position like usual. But we still get the pin. Now these guys had quite a few good matches. Rumble 96, rematch on Raw, SummerSlam 97. Just a few. One night only 97. So Brett and the Undertaker definitely had some really good matches. And yes, this is my, I guess, final video for now for the Farwell Undertaker stuff. I did a bunch of the Fire Pro stuff. So there you go. Now, big difference between this and, you know, Royal Rumble on the SNES and Genesis was each wrestler, there is a set amount of moves in the game, but each wrestler had different moves than each other. Still the same gameplay style and all that, but having different moves, being able to submit guys with like Brett and Owen was awesome. And you have individual counts, so you can't really just spam a count out like that, like on the same count. But Brett's being a little difficult. Yeah, this is definitely heel Undertaker. This is Big Evil. What? How did I not win that grapple? I guess Brett had creative control on that too, huh? Maybe I'll get a pin. I was trying to pick him up, but I'll take a pin at that point for how much of a pain in the ass he was being. I'll take a pin. Doink, and then Sean. I'm trying to think who else I have to go against. There's a few more. Yeah, this is, I might be almost halfway through, but there's. But yeah, there's. I'm trying to pick them up. Show some athleticism there. Come on, take. Ooh. Yeah, Yeah, I'm going to be cheap because it seems like they're not wanting me to win any kind of grapples besides Irish whips, so I'm doing what I have to do, because if you lose, you start over, and if I have to start over, then this LP is done. See, nothing, no other grapple is doing anything. That was the problem. It seemed that Irish whip grapple was like priority. But oh no, you're not here. See, this is why people use turbo controllers, because but I can keep doing that. I can keep throwing them out of the ring. It's boring as all hell, but But at this point, it seems like I'm just doing what I gotta do to win. And nope, I guess I'm not gonna go for a tombstone on Doink because somehow he can wrestle. This is so stupid. Ram you on the stairs, I guess. Maybe I can... Nope. Not winning a grapple there. Not winning a grapple there. Only winning whip grapples. Oh, come on. Go for the pin. Forget... Whoa! Okay. I'm just... My goal is knock him down. Yep. Let's do a Samoan drop, and let's pin this guy. This is it. Man. That should not have been that difficult. At all. When you can't win any grapple but a whip grapple, that's a problem. Shawn and then Luna. See, look at that, though. I'm winning grapples right away against Shawn, who obviously is infinitely better than Doink. Good big boot. Now, these guys had a lot of good matches. But let's talk about, I guess... They had, you know, obviously the two classics at WrestleMania. But they had the first ever Hell in a Cell. They had a crazy brawl in a month prior. Oh, I couldn't do the boot. I still got drop kick. They had a crazy brawl, which I guess they called a match at Ground Zero in your house a month before Hell in a Cell, which was, you know, more or less just a build-up for Hell in a Cell. They had a good match. The match that unfortunately put Shawn into retirement at the Royal Rumble in '98. Casket match. I think I got four more left, I think. Yeah, Luna, Yoko, Luger, and Bam Bam. I'm thinking that's the final four. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but that's what I think. Luna Vachon making history in this game, being the first ever female to be playable in a WWF video game, or WWE video game, what do you want to call it? First one, Trailblazer. Luna was cool. Luna debuted WrestleMania 9, coming out with Shawn Michaels after he had ditched Sensational Sherry, and then eventually found herself paired with Bam Bam Bigelow, and they had an interesting match at WrestleMania 10 against Doink and Dink. And then she made her comeback during the Attitude Era, being with both Goldust as well as the Oddities. But that's it for Luna. Why was Doink so hard compared to everybody else? Like, Shawn was easy, and this one I'm scared of. This one's gonna be hard. Yoko. BSK members. So you saw how I just held that grapple? That was for a suplex, and it just wouldn't, so I had to end up calling an audible and doing a whip instead. Yeah, Yoko was awesome. My God. Another one we definitely lost too soon. Guy his size should not have been able to work as well as he did in the ring, and he did. Absolutely amazing. You know, his great matches he had. He had great matches with Brett, great matches with Taker. And I keep missing drop kicks. Good matches with Shawn. I loved his, obviously I loved the partnership he had with Owen. You know, so yeah, Yoko was awesome. I had good matches with like the 1-2-3 Kid. You know, he was an amazing worker. And in '96, when he finally they finally like let him speak, you realize, yeah, that was pretty glitchy. You realize that this guy's not Japanese. He speaks English pretty well. But absolutely amazing. Now here we go, the All-American Lex Luger. The supposed to be replacement for Hulk Hogan. And it didn't work out all that well. He went from the narcissist to made in the USA. Body slamming Yokozuna on the Intrepid, I believe, the big warship during July 4th weekend of '93. And then had his WWF title match at SummerSlam '93, which he won via countout, because I think at the last minute they realized he was not what they had wanted him to be. I don't think it was Lex's fault. I think he it didn't work out. I don't believe Lex ever won a championship in the WWF. I didn't see any records of like having house shows or anything like that. Him winning a title, you know, and then losing it like on a tour or something. Him and Davey Boy teamed up as the Allied Powers. Had a tag title shot against Yoko and Owen, lost. So, but yeah. I don't know why I wanted to pin him there after the tombstone, but fuck it, we'll drop clip him. And let's end this. Sorry, Lex. The Lex Express needs repairs. And I think this is the final match. Yep. Bam Bam Bigelow. Asbury Park, New Jersey. The Beast from the East. Okay, Whoa, that was his thing. That was the super move. That was the super move. I'd never seen one while playing. I've only seen gameplay of, like, on videos and stuff, so I've never. That's Bam Bam's super move. Whoa. That's awesome. Get to see it while recording. That's pretty freaking cool. I'm sort of like, oh man, I can't get flustered because that was really awesome. I'm very happy got to see that. Bam Bam was awesome. All these guys, I love the new generation era. Yeah, they had but honestly though, for every really cool character, there were a lot of dumb and bad characters. But Bam Bam was awesome. He started with them uh, late 80s, mid 80s actually. Was the last survivor in the first Survivor Series team, getting eliminated by Andre. Uh, okay, yeah, we're gonna test that count out. Had a stint in ECW where he had the famous moment where Taz had the Taz mission on him in the ECW TV title match. This was in Asbury Park, and Bam Bam slammed him right through the ring. And Bam Bam came out dragging Taz's body to pin him and become the new ECW TV champion. Did some stuff in WCW. I know he worked like Goldberg, and that's all I really remember. Goldberg and Benoit DDP. He was with the Jersey Tribe of DDP and Canyon, but that'll be it. We are going to actually have successfully completed the Undertaker's tournament playthrough. So, that is the Undertaker's playthrough. Thank you everybody for watching this. Like I said, for now is my end of my Farwell Taker thing I've been doing. I hope everybody enjoyed it. The other stuff was just simulating some matches on Fire Pro, but this time I decided I really wanted to do something else, like do a Let's Play, a proper Let's Play. Taker is my number 2 to Owen, but man, the memories of seeing him on TV, the memories of getting to see him actually in arenas wrestle. Real quick, the last time I saw him was in 2010. I went to Raw, and it was during I think a volcano or something went off in Europe, and the stars from Raw couldn't get back, so they had SmackDown stars on Raw, and they called in Taker, and it was Jack Swagger was the world champion, and we were all like, who's coming out? And it was the Undertaker who came out and had a match with Swagger, and that was just awesome. And watching him come out, like even in 2010. That entrance, it gives me goosebumps thinking about how amazing it was just to be there and experience it. So I wish him nothing but the best. He's definitely given myself and millions of people around the world a bunch of great memories. But yeah, this game itself is one of my favorite wrestling games for how much of a pain in the ass it just was. This game I played the hell out of when I was a kid. I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it. And so until next time, I hope you all have a happy and safe New Year coming up, and 2021 can't be any worse than what we just received, right? Well, hopefully not. But happy New Year to everybody, and take care.